We hit the button over here. Okay. Watch notification even says his name. Says watch or close. Makes sense. When's this race? Oh, I have no idea. We haven't even figured it out yet, but we're on somewhat similar schedules, so like we could do it basically whenever. We could do multiple in 1 week. Fuck it. Like, who knows? Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. All right, friends. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I also, realistically, I spent basically 7 hours yesterday editing, and I also didn't have time to set anything else up. I didn't even have time to think about what I wanted to set up. Ooh, purple and purple. Look at that. So, for that reason, we're keeping it going. We're keeping it rolling. What's up, DK? How's the audio mix? Since I'm running on some other stuff. Is it all right? I need to also connect my auto tracker. Which good? Cool. What's up, Crispy? You get it working? Rodney called and he said he misses you in the Aurora. Yeah, I mean, well, we'll see him next month. He's getting partial custody. It's just gonna take a little while. All right, open. Where is it? It's this one. Then I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, cool. Is that blue or purple? It's purple. Is burble. All connected, maybe? There we go. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's do it. How's life? Life's pretty all right. Excuse me. Decided to start with 3 hearts, but with 4 times damage dealt? Makes sense. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. No music is kind of a vibe. Honestly, I kind of like it. Kind of like it. I mean, I'll take that, but I'm honestly, I'm gonna leave the other money just in case I need it for something. But I don't. Honestly, you don't really need money in this game. I probably should have taken it anyway. Probably should have taken it anyway. Why play these outdated pixel games in 2025? Your name is Pro Fortnite Gamer. I don't think you understand quality. Here we go. Alright, let's go back to sleep. Nah, you're good, Stray. It's fine. What has been your favorite Zelda randomizer lately? Link Between Worlds, really. Link Between Worlds has been like really awesome. But that's like my like my cozy go-to game when I want something to do, and that's gonna be like one of the first things that I do multi-world rando on. Is that supposed to hurt my feelings? No, it's not. What's up, Michael? Alright, so we have a bottle. Is your full-time job now? No. No, I still have my other job. God damn, I wish. Realistically, it's too touch and go. It's too touch and go. Like, I'll have a good month because of like you guys will give me like one good month, but it's like you guys can only do so much. I need to continue growing the audience in general. Minish Cap would be a fun hide the item game. Maybe because of Crispy, Pipe, Z, Agrus. Like it all depends. Tatsuma, Twigs one time. Ooh, a sword. Okay. If I had enough money, I would support all my peeps. No, I understand. I 100% get it. If I listen, my end goal in life is to be able to just buy a cul-de-sac for all my friends to live on. Like a private cul-de-sac for my friends to live on. And then we just then we all just vibe through life. You know? Like I can still do my streaming, they can still do whatever the fuck they want to do, and they only have to like pay for their food and stuff. I get to pay for their housing. Like that would be awesome. That'd be so cool, right? Right? I feel like that's the dream. Jabbernut. I had real life things pull my extra income where for a while. Still support when I can. Oh no, you're good, man. Flute early is awesome. You're good, man. Like I never want anybody to feel like they have pressure to spend money on me. Like it's fine. I will always find a way. I will always find a way. Realistically, like anything that we have that we have coming in is always going to be going towards like taxes or a house fund or something of that sort. Have I told you that I feel like we've become best friends these last few months? Oh man. Wait, do I have flippies? No, I have Gust Jar, I have Rock's Cape. Okay. My dad was mad at me because the other day I told him I'd rather pay off my house than invest the money. I mean, it's a matter of your preference. I think that realistically, like, there's always the choice of like, do you want to spend that money on like a on like an investment that you aren't 100% sure of, or would you rather get rid of your debt? Which, I mean, I can 100% understand wanting to get rid of your debt, even if it seems like it's like a marginal increase, like unless it's like an absolute huge increase that you can't refuse, like it's 100% just your choice. We want to go up here, I think, real quick. Damn it. There we go. Someone said hi. Hello. Hello. Am I good over here? Yeah, no, let's go back to sleep. Actually, no. I don't need to go back to sleep. I have the flute. You forgot to tell me? What? What did you forget to tell me? Baby seed? I mean, absolutely. Would it even be me playing if it wasn't a baby seed? Shit. Didn't you finish MC Rando yesterday? Yeah, and the day before, and the day before, and the day before. I'm practicing for a race with one of my buddies. He wanted to race something with me, and he gave me the game that he knows the least. So this is what. Oh no, I need 10 hearts for this guy. Well, we're working on it. Nothing there. Okay, Well, I think I'm done in Lake Hylia for the moment. Can we go to Trilby Highlands soon? I think I'd like to do. You know what? I'm gonna do Trilby Highlands right now. Not Trilby Highlands. Eastern, whatever the frick it's called. But yeah, we're practicing for a race right now. I wanted to make it a pretty close race. I've gotten like within 2 minutes of his best time, but I also had a really easy seed yesterday. So I had a really, really easy seed yesterday. So we'll see how things go today. I mean, I have cape, boots, and flute. So like I can't imagine that this seed is going to be too crazy. But we'll see. I mean, it could be crazy. It could be absolutely dreadful. Never really know. Oh, you can't Pegasus up the stairs? L game, honestly. Eastern Hills. No, there's nothing over here. Where is it? Is it lower? Is it below us? I think it's below us. Don't remember what the Goron brothers give you? Oh, there's also a check over there that I can see. Boomerang. Boomerang makes the gold enemies really easy. Right, let's do this with... Actually, for the Octorok, I don't need to use that.
Hey, would have been a year, lols.
Yeah, it would have been a year. We don't talk about that, though. Okay, so I don't need to do that anymore. Got it. And then we can just go, right? Unless is there something else up here that I need to get? Kind of. Not really. I need to get my cape out for this. You didn't say that you do always come back. I mean, sometimes I don't believe that it'll come back. Alright, so got a big wallet. Who wants to bet if Terra's gonna go cozy mode halfway through the first run? I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Because I already have my sweatshirt on, so I don't think there's any reason to go cozy mode. Oh, actually, I can quick warp out of this. We need to head... Honestly, probably back home pretty soon here. I don't have Cane Apache, so there's no reason for me to do the other thing. Alright, let's go to this.
Weep.
Weep. Thanks for hanging yesterday. I know it was late. Yeah. Yeah, of course. It was a good moment. It was a good moment. Was that your first time? That wasn't your first time beating Ocarina, right? That was just your first time beating Ocarina with crowd control. Either way, still hype. Come on. Come on. Freaking rope. Oh my god. Is that a sword upgrade? Holy shit, is that a sword upgrade? No, it's a trap! Oh my god. Imagine trapping me like that. What a loser. Second time ever beating it, first with crowd control. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I think one of the most important things to learn about crowd control, and I think you did well with it, is as soon as it gets to be to the point where people want to do stuff that you aren't necessarily comfortable with on crowd control, put your foot down. Make sure that they know. Because crowd control can be really fun until it's not. Until it's not. How do I do this? I need to go back to the Minish Woods normally. Yeah, so I think I need to do regular Minish Woods, which I think I need to go the long way for. It's fun, and I was fine with the chaos, but complaining about what I wanted to do and then arguing with others is not the vibe. Nope, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think that is one of the silliest things is when a streamer's like, yeah, no, I think that's. I think this is what I want to do, and then the chat blows up of like, no, I've seen it done here this way, and it's fine. No, no. That's not how things work. But beaver races, we can do beaver races. I'm cool with doing beaver races. Hell, I was actually thinking about maybe booting up a Majora's Mask seed today, but I decided against it. I decided against it because I didn't have time. Because I was working on my video all yesterday. I finished trimming my video, guys. I legitimately went through 22 hours of VOD in 7 hours yesterday. 22 hours. Yeah, 2 hours 40 minutes. Yep. Yeah, that's the final time for the VOD, or for the video. But I need to work on a new intro for it. I need to do a final watch through, which I tend to do at 2 times speed. I might do it at 2 or 3 times speed. We shall see. Either way, it's still going to take me at least an hour to just watch through and make any final changes. Probably going to do it on double. Because, oh man. Because, like, I make a lot of changes, like, ooh, Cane of Pachi. Ooh. But, like, I make a lot of changes while I'm trimming the videos, but, like, if I wanted to do anything fun that maybe lasts throughout the entire thing, that would be a different story. So I don't have Gust Jar. I can make it into the spot, but I can't really do anything once I'm in there. Yeah, let's leave. Let's leave. Oh, I'm not Minish right now. Yeah, let me go back to sleep then. Pachi gets us into a few things. Gets us into Vale Falls. Do we want to do that? Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I mean, that's some. Yeah, why don't we go up to Hyrule Castle as well? That's essentially a speed of pi, the normal speed. Pi times. Pachi gets you a bunch of town checks. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to town once I do Hyrule Castle. The only thing that I'm missing for Hyrule Castle is Lantern. That's the only thing. Shit. Small movement like that's gonna kill me later. Why was he petting the hat? Have you never played this game? Ooh, Grip Ring. This game, the hat is a person. It's a Minish named Eslo. Because he had to wake up Eslo. Because even hats need to sleep if he's alive. Nothing there. Wonder if it's actually faster to go around. But this actually gives you a better lineup, so who knows. Why did I go this way? Why did I go this way first? There was a whole nother check that I just missed. Oh my goodness. I was even thinking about it too, and I just decided not to. I like how if you run fast enough and hit a tree with your face, you can destroy it. Yeah, that's definitely one of the best parts about this game, is that you can destroy trees with your face. Okay, so that's everything here. Let's quick warp out. I don't think it's actually faster to flute. It probably would have been faster to flute, but I can at least collect my thoughts and think. No bombs, can't do that one yet. Pachi gets me here. You already have the double charm action? What do you mean? Double charm? What? I don't know what you mean. In your bottles? Oh, I don't know. I've honestly, I don't remember what any of the Picolite does. Swim butterfly? Have Rock's Cape. Alright, we need to go to... I have Bottle. I have Crenel Spring Water? That's crazy. Which Zelda game's your favorite? Majora's. Definitely Majora's. Alright, so we open that up. Plop that open. This song that we're listening to right now is an example of how a song can be bad in one medium or one genre, but then you can make it into something that's really nice. This is the Majora's Ballad of the Windfish. Which is really bad in game. Come on, chicken. Nice. Magical Boomerang? It's not the worst. Chicken minigame was your worst enemy? Yeah, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. What games do you think are the most overrated and underrated? I think that most viral games are overrated. Like that new one, Schedule 1, I would say is probably pretty overrated, just from what I've seen about it. Like anything that's like streamer bait like that seems to me like it would be pretty overrated. Do you mean like in Zelda, or do you just mean in general? Okay. In general, yeah, no, I think that's a good answer. Like that's probably the most overrated games. It's like stuff that like you click on and it's every single streamer's playing it. That sort of thing is like Meh. Like, those things are they're not always fun. Oh, actually, why am I doing this? I don't need to do this right now. Let's go up to Mount Cornell, I think. The most underrated games, I mean, they tend to fly under the radar, right? That's just kind of how they go. I probably don't know what the most underrated games are. I think that honestly, I don't know how much acclaim it ever got, but it got kind of forgotten. I think that some of the best experiences I've ever had are in like those choose your own story games that are done really well, like Detroit Become Human. You know? Well, so that's like I think that there are some games like that like there are some streamer bait games that are good, and I don't think that a lot of those are. Some of them are, but some of them really aren't. I don't have any. I need to make my way up. There's a snake in your book. Got you. I understand. I understand what you were saying. So I have Cane Apache. I can get into here. I think I can do Cave of Flames too. What do you think about puzzle games? I like puzzle games. I mean, I play Zelda. Zelda, in essence, is a puzzle game. It's a puzzle genre. Without puzzles, is it even really Zelda? I wouldn't say so. Like the point-and-click ones. I mean, I'm planning on. I want to play through Myst at some point. So point-and-click ones are pretty dated at this point. I think there are better mediums, but I mean they're fine. They're fine. Like you don't need it to be a good medium to be a good game. But I don't like the idea of judging a game based on its medium. I like the idea of judging a game based on its merit, and a lot of the time its merit will depend on the developer and the idea behind it, not necessarily the medium that's being used, because there are some point-and-click adventures that are better as point-and-click adventures. Like there are a lot of games that I would not want to see. I would not want to see a lot of games as movies and such. Like I think that people that want any of the Zelda games to be a movie, I think are wrong. I don't think we need things to be different mediums. Sometimes the best medium is exactly what it was designed with. Good games that are entertaining, like Lethal Company and Modded. You're gonna have to help me out with that one. And then you get junk like Schedule 1, which is just another boring simulation game. Yeah, I mean, I was looking into it. It doesn't seem very interesting. It's like, hey, I'm gonna fuck around. I'm gonna say stupid shit with my chat, but thanks, Pyro. Appreciate that. I'm glad I gave everybody permission to do that, not just mods. Power bracelets? Interesting. Claire, thanks for giving that sub. Appreciate that. We gotta go over to this last thing here. How do we feel about I feel like whenever we do randos with just like custom music, I feel like it's way better. What's up, Kat? How you doing? How are things going? Alright, let's do this thing. I think I can get some more stuff up there. On Mount Cornell. Can I do anything in cave yet? Yeah, a little bit, but it's only in logic to do like it's only in logic to do some of it. It's is it Friday yet kind of day? What is it? Thursday? Almost there. You're almost there. You'll make it. I believe in you. You can do it. There we go. Alright, let's go back to Cave of Flame. Well, I mean, I opened up some more stuff over here, so before I go and do any dungeons, I want to make sure that I can full clear the dungeon. I don't think I can't do everything in that dungeon. Because I need Pachi. I have Pachi, but I don't have bombs, and it makes it harder. And it makes it harder to do. I don't have flippies. I think I could do most of it. That's a like. Maybe? Actually, let me just quick warp out of here. What? Yeah, I mean, whether or not you hate it, Zelda guy, it's like, it just gets annoying. That's all. Like, I understand everybody's annoyed by it, but it's very necessary for me. We still talking about Malamar? No. Looking suspiciously speedy this morning? Okay, so that's the actual book. You can head over here. Thanks for the follow, appreciate that. Oh, I never added my tracker back over on TikTok. Shoot. That's okay. They don't need to see what I'm getting anyway. They can look with their eyes. We have just a little bit left. I saw the hydrate. I'm gonna get it in a sec. But what's your goal time? I want to get as low. Wait, where am I on the map right now? Okay, Lake Hylia. I need to be in Minish Woods. Actually, I need to be in Minish Woods, and I want to get as low as possible, but close is on an average of like 3 hours, and I want to be about there. I had 247 yesterday, but that was a really easy seed, so I'm gonna see if it's a fluke today or not. But I think Cave of Flames is honestly one of the best choices I can do right now. Yep, I'll give you all my money. Alright, so I think Cave of Flames. Definitely Cave of Flames. We have like 4 checks in there. Not a whole lot, but we can still do it. Okay, that should be in range, I think. No? Oh my god. Damn it. Oh my god, you have to leave the entire place? Oh, that's terrible. How did that miss? Bro! Oh my god. There we go. You can stun them with the boomerang? That's good to know. This is not something I knew. Sword upgrade? Sword upgrade might actually be good for me to leave. That's the first white sword upgrade, actually. That doesn't... No, that's not actually enough for me to leave. I don't actually know, Davis. I don't actually know. I know that this is... I do whenever I have a full Zelda playlist of just like all of the Game Chops Zelda albums. Actually, I think Boomerang might be a little too slow. I think I might as well just get good like this. Yeah, I don't know what the songs are called in the moment, guys. I would have to have something. Honestly, I don't even think I could do it. But this is like if you guys wanted to find it, it's just like it's all the Zelda Game Chops albums. Is what I end up listening to. This is probably this is Ocarina of Vibes, I think. I'm pretty sure that this album is. Freaking Helmosaurs. Yeah. Those are weird. I think those are I don't think those are even Helmosaurs. I'm pretty sure that those are they Helmosaurs? Because they're kind of an in-between between Hiploops and Helmosaurs. I listen to Zelda and chill on playlist, and this sounds familiar. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's possible that they added stuff from these albums into a larger playlist. That's like on Spotify. It is possible. They are Helmosaurs? Okay. Oh heck. Big key? Cough big. We had two cough smalls and now we have a cough big. Just downloaded it, thanks. Yeah, sure. Finished in tears and just got Breath of the Wild to play again. Got a recommendation on a Zelda game to try. Seems like you played them all. I have played them all. Played them all last year. Which, like, it all depends on what you've played. If you're looking for a 3D Zelda game to play, then definitely look at the ones on Switch Online. If you haven't played Ocarina, play Ocarina. If you haven't played Majora's, play Majora's. If you haven't played the yeah, I'd say that those are like two of the best ones that you could find. But did you play the CDI games? Yes, I played Zelda's Adventure. Twilight Princess, very hard to find. If you can play Twilight Princess, play Twilight Princess. It's very hard to do though. I don't know why that just happened. That's usually why I don't recommend Twilight Princess, is because, not because it's a bad game, it's actually one of my favorites, but it's really hard to find. That's the same reason I don't recommend Link Between Worlds. Haven't played any except the last two, actually. Yeah, so definitely, like, I think that a good starting point for you is to play Ocarina. Play Ocarina. That should kind of, unless you wanted something a little bit more modernized, you could play Link's Awakening on the Switch. But if you're looking for something that should be pretty... Oh, heck. But you could always do that. I think that the best spot to start is either Ocarina of Time or Link's Awakening. I would say Twilight Princess is a good spot to start, but it's really hard to find. Hey, James. Honestly, Twilight Princess is easier to find than Wind Waker. Not soon. Soon it's gonna be Wind Waker over Twilight Princess. Why subject someone to that camera? You say that, but we're recommending Ocarina of Time, which has a way worse camera than Twilight. First Zelda game you played was Majora's? That's crazy. That's crazy. And you're still here playing Zelda? Good on you. I'm not saying like it's a bad game. It's my favorite, like I said, but it's a harsh start. It is a harsh start. There we go. Got 2 checks right here. Heart container, nice. We're at 9 right now, so not quite Waveblade yet. Imagine starting the franchise with Spirit Tracks. There are worse ways to start. I think Majora's is a harder start than Spirit Tracks, honestly. Alright, so I think that what I want to do here is I think I want to go this way first. Bomb bag? I'm glad I did. Let's go around this way. I think this is actually faster. Like starting with Chain of Memories on Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, no, that's a terrible idea. I have no idea who would want to do that to themselves. Oh, flippies! God, Cave of Flames was the move, guys. It was the move. For sure. Your first Zelda game was Oracle of Ages. That's a pretty good spot to start, honestly. I think of starting points, I think that's one of the better ones. I think that if I do this, I think this is probably the best way to leave. Your first Kingdom Hearts was Dream Drop Distance? Holy shit. Oh no. What a guy. Oh no. Poor dude. Have you played any since? Cape breaks the early game? Yeah, it does. Cape really does break the game if you have it early. Alright, so... Alright, did I full clear Cave of Flames? I didn't think I was going to be able to full clear, but I can. Okay. I guess you only need Pachi, huh? I guess it makes sense. You started with Chain of Memories? Oh my goodness. Dude, I started with the original. With the original, #1. Oh, don't get flamed. This is not TikTok. Okay. Honestly, think I'm doing pretty well with this seed so far. Nice. Technically, you started with Dream Drop Distance too, but never played after getting it. Wait, so you didn't start with it? You just got it first? Man, there are a lot of checks now that I have bombs. Hey, thank you for that. Appreciate that. All right, so we got our Earth element. Sure. All right, we're done in Cave of Flames. Let's leave. Didn't notice you got bombs and flippies. I have flippies as well. I'm glad I decided to go to Cave of Flames instead of trying to finish out the overworld checks. I got my red rupee. Oh heck. I want to use this, I think. Actually, I need bombs. I need to use my bombs. So we're going this way first. Yeah, over to this. Oh no, I can't do the business scrub yet. This is not where I want to be, actually. I want to go down, because I can't do the business scrub, and I can't do that. Do I have... I mean, while I have a lot of bombs, I might as well blow it up. Never had an Arizona. What does it taste like? Sweet tea. Sweet tea, usually. Almost always. It depends on the Arizona, but it's if you're... Yeah, sweet tea. Sweet green tea is what it sounds like. Which is honestly kind of just like sugar water. Are there any Zelda games that don't have the Great Fairy? Zelda 1, I think, has it. Wait, where am I going? Is this where I'm going? Yeah, no. That's the bomb fairy. Zelda 1, I think, has it. Oh my goodness. Bro! I freaking hate gold tektites, man. What are you doing? What are you doing to me? Zelda 2, I don't think has a great fairy. I know it has fairies. I don't know if it has a great fairy, though. Link to the Past definitely has great fairy. Link's Awakening, I actually don't think has a great fairy. I don't think the Oracle's games... Well, so Oracle of Ages does. I don't think that Oracle of Seasons does. Oh my god, it took me back to Minish? That's crazy, man. I didn't want to go that far. I thought it was gonna port me back way closer. Way closer. Excuse you. Excuse you. Does Skyward Sword have great fairies? You know, that's a good question. I don't think it did. I don't think it did. I think it was pre-Great Fairy. I think that Skyward Sword's events happened before Great Fairies. You may be right on that. I'm hoping that that bomb didn't despawn. No, it didn't. Cool. Hoping that bomb didn't despawn. And it didn't. Apparently my brain wanted to say that twice. That's fun. We're almost out of bombs, actually. What is fairy lore? I don't know, actually. I don't know. Oh my god, it brings you right back up here again? What the frick, man? There were way more areas. I guess it's the last time you see the text. I guess that's the last. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Sword upgrade? You're gonna make me climb the mountain again? I'm gonna do Caster Wilds first, for sure. For sure I'm gonna do Caster Wilds first. I think that I don't have enough bombs to do anything else here, honestly. Like, right now. Let's go back to... no, actually, it's not gonna be faster to go back to sleep. It's gonna be faster to leave normally, I think. Gonna play a game and listen to the stream? No worries. I got you. I don't have mitts, so I can't do those checks. We can do the Trilby Beanstalk. Trilby Beanstalk's pretty damn good. There's also this cave over here. The hell, man. Gonna go for a bit? Okay. Okay. There's one up there I kind of want to do. Can we get some bombs? For favor? Gosh. Let me through! Thank you. All you gotta say is please. And specifically in Spanish, and then it'll give you what you want. Oh my god. Cane Apache? Oh my god, guys, look, it's Cane Apache. Oh my god. Oh, what dungeon don't I need to do? I don't need to do Hylia this time, droplets. Okay. No need to do Hylia. The Western Wood. We did, in fact, get Lantern right in time to do this check, too. And now we can do Wave Blade if we really wanted to. Go back in after I ruin that guy's life. And this guy, of course, he's the bad guy, because why wouldn't he be? He's the bad guy. Duh. Duh. Barry's a boy? I have no idea. Looks like it. I have no idea, though.
Barry the platypus? It's a researcher. Barry the researcher?
Ooh, 3 sword now. Bottle of dog food. Your other voices are better? Okay. Did I ask? Didn't have to? If it's recognizable, it's enough. Alright, so I think we need to go... Honestly, I kind of want to start this way. I feel like it's faster to go this way at the start. And I feel like I just haven't been doing it. Wake up, Mushroom? It's my first Zelda game. Love it? Hello. Welcome on in. We don't have all 3 Swamp Stones yet. We can open up that shortcut. Oh, shit. Actually, this is not the way. This is not the way. Yeah, no, I don't have the other 7 Tiger Scrolls. I think you just hang the left side of this one, if I'm not mistaken. I love how the Moldozers just have such zoomies. Thanks for the follow, appreciate that. Welcome on in. How you doing? Okay, so there's like 2 more things for me to get over here as Minish. I don't think there's anything else that I need to get as Minish aside from that one thing up top. Like, I actually don't think there's any reason to go Minish up there. Is it worth to play Banjo? I've never played Banjo. I wouldn't know. I would not know. Do 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 will. No mole mitts, so I can't get that one. Why purple? It's random. I set it to random and I let it choose, and I let it choose for me. I'm waiting for the day that that's actually an important check because I actually don't know how to open it. Nothing there. Nothing there, nothing ventured, nothing gained. It'll be the race? Of course it'll be the race. Close will have like 7 seeds that has had that be an important item, and I never have seen it before. That's exactly what it'll be. And I know that, and I know that. Actually, I want to save this one for last. I think yeah, I need to go this way and around. And I think if I go down, then there's one check. If I go through there, there's one check. I actually could have kept the bow. We head down. This is a couple of checks. There's nothing in that rupee, but I'll take it anyway. Honestly, I think the craziest thing about playing randos where you're trying to improve, or playing anything where you're trying to improve, is just that it happens so passively. Like you have no idea that it's happening. It just happens. If I'm satisfied and I don't have enough time for another one, I might do Celeste with the rest of the day. There we go. Figurine statue. That's actually a pretty decent check. That's a pretty decent check. Oh my gosh. I guess I do need to go up for this. Purple link. YouTube chatter. What's up? Cannot make that. Okay. I've tried several times. I cannot make that. The cycle resets every time. Alright, so can I do any dungeons right now? I don't think I can. Reset D's? D's what? I don't understand. You think I understand? It's your misunderstanding that I'm actually stupid. Actually. I need to go to... I have the Veilstone, I think? Do I have the Veilstone? Or is my tracker messing up again? I don't remember getting the Veilstone. I would like to go to the Veil Falls. I would like to. Thank you. I certainly do. Very nice. Has a date been set for the Minish Cap race yet? Nope. No. Close and I can, since we're on pretty similar schedules, I think we can set it up on pretty short notice. I do have the 3 sword. Oh my god. Hey, Smiles. Actually, no. Let's not do this. No, I actually think quick warping is faster. Yeah, it's definitely faster. I would have planned to race today, but I have game redeems today. No, you're good. It's probably better that I don't do it today anyway. Freaking hate Tektites, man. Hello? There we go. Yeah, I think like once you have the confidence to start leaving items behind that seem like... Actually, I have this key, don't I? No, I don't. Once you have the confidence to leave items behind and just kind of update the tracker later, I think that's kind of like when you start to really get there. No, I got hexed. God damn it. Can't you do the water dungeon? Yeah, but I don't need to, so water dungeon doesn't have an element in this seed, so I'm hoping to not have to go in there. Yeah, so I'm hoping to not have to go in there. But if I need to, I can. But I probably... I mean, it's likely that it's either way. It's 50-50. I don't know. I've had seeds where I need to and where I don't need to. I actually don't want to be here anymore. I want to kind of leave Vale Falls at this point. We can do more on... We could do Grave. We could do the rest of... Let's do Town. Let's do Town. We have a lot of town checks actually. We have Flute, so we can get into this spot. We just can't talk to Yalari yet because we don't have all 3 books. We can do the Flipper dungeon though. Okay. And the way that I can tell that it doesn't have an element this time is because I have been... It's because if I was to open the map, it shows me where the elements are on the map. I think this is the only 2 things in this area, right? Yes. Cool. We're done here. We can go around, or we can do... Do I need to do this room right here? No. Do I need to do that one? That being said, I can still do this one. I got Attic already. I can do Mayor, though, which Mayor would let me get to... I think I can do the second Flipper one. No, I don't think I actually can do the second Flipper one. Okay. I have Wake Up Shroom I can do. I have Figurine House I can do. Cool. Figurine House is another 4 checks. Nope. Start mashing. We could do Grave. Grave has some decent checks. We could also finish up over here. Simulations, but I kind of don't want to do simulations yet. There's also the flipper dungeon over here. Just need to swim into it. Nothing there. And I can fully clear the last thing for Mr. Swiftblade. What's up, Evesy? Rah! Alright, one last thing down here before I go do grave. Lurkin? Alright, see you, Erica. No worries. It's fine. I know you guys don't like me anyway. It's fine. I'm just crying inside. So worried, all the worries? Oh no. Oh no, not the worries. Did I get all these before? Yes, I did. Okay, so I actually don't need to be here. Oh, did I do flippers? I think I did this. Pretty sure. No, actually I don't think I did. Because I didn't have flippers last time I was over here. I like how I accidentally said no thanks and it still gave me the training. I'm going to train you whether you want it or not. Boom, boom, bam, bam. Like I have feelings? Oh. Yeah, that's true. Why would I ever think that anybody would assume that I have feelings? Slipped in the shower, call an ambulance, tell Monty I love him? How am I supposed to do any of that? You're nowhere near me. Shield? Okay. Dibs on Monty. Monty is closest cat, by the way. What's up, Paul? That was 1, right? 1, 2, 3. Cats will never answer a phone? Mm-mm. Is your name Ethan? I feel like your name's Ethan. Oh no. The frick. Did I miss it? I did miss it. I'm trying to remember. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, you're Ethan. Okay, cool. Wonderful. Fast spin. I have done the fast spin. We have graveyard key, I think. Mr. Dampy, what you got for me? Bombs? Just blow up the graves. Just go blow up the graves. Mr. Link, just go. Boom, 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 boo-doo-doo. Terra could never guess my name. Peter, Killian, Oliver, Pyro. There you go. That's your full name. That's your full name. I'm glad that I told you your full name because you kind of forgot it. I think you forgot about it. So actually, Gecko, Stephen with a PH isn't even like a British variation. It's just a variation. It can be both. We just have both of them. I know it's just fancier. You think they're fancy? Oh my goodness. Do I have Rock Breaker? No, why would I? I think I want to be middle. I think middle was the easiest one. Yeah, middle's the easiest one for sure. Adamo's got the right idea. Oh my goodness. No great spin yet. R.I.P. Cursed Elijah. Listen. That game wasn't good and you knew it. It was alright. It was okay. Just money.
Perry?
Oh my goodness.
Quasimodo? Platypus? Quasimodo the platypus?
Listen, the only way to really do that voice is to actually, like, yell. And I'm not yelling in your guys' ears. Not happening. Okay. What was the voice you did yesterday that got me rolling? Oh, I have no idea. I do a lot of weird shit. Do a lot of weird shit. We have a couple of things that we can do if we leave. No, I need to actually, like, properly leave. Let's go to this wind crest. We also still have a few more things we need to do in Mount Crenel just because we didn't have the opportunity to before. Oh, actually, I don't want to... yeah, we can do it this way. That's fine. I want to get better with this jump anyway. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. By the way, anybody that would prefer to have a full screen stream, I have a horizontal YouTube stream as well as a Twitch stream. I stream on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, so you kind of have to pick the litter on whatever you want. You're headed off? Alright, see ya. Oh my goodness. There's also Vale Falls I can do. I could do Cloud Tops. I think I'm going to do Mount Crenel, though. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so I think up here is where we go for... Yeah, we have the shield, so we can do this now. For the business scrub. Crazy that they only let you do it with the shield, but I mean they've done that in Ocarina of Time too, so I'm not upset about it. It'd be interesting though to be able to knock that back with your sword. Right? I feel like it would. Defeats the purpose? Maybe. The only use of the shield? Maybe. Rah! Thanks, Greyblade. Oh, roll attack. You actually taught me a technique? That's crazy. Okay. So I need to go all the way down. And then to the west. Actually, I think it might be easier if I go... Instead of down here, if I go around this way. No. I can't do that because I don't have the vine. Yeah, I don't have the vine. We would need to do it for the vine, and I don't have the vine. You know? You can't get through those? Oh my goodness. Thought you'd be able to jump over them. There are 3 checks up here. All the warrior sound effects in the same one sound like the... Yeah. Nico in Wind Waker. Cloudstone, that is required. Very nice. Avalanches. 9 months. Look at you with that platinum shield. Looking good. Looking good. Whole baby? No, don't tell Julie. Don't tell Julie. We're just gonna gloss over that one. Do. There we go. Get 2 checks here. Is there? I know there's no other check in over here. Got it. I did open up. Shit. It did open up more of clouds. We're 3 out of 5. I don't think I'm comfortable doing clouds yet. We could do simulation, I guess. Alright, let's leave. We mark that off. We could do simulation, I suppose. We could also do Vale Falls, the swimmy spots, because I didn't have it the last time I was up here. Excuse you. Oh my gosh. Nothing there, right? And then we can go to the bottom of Vale Falls from here. You need to do what? You need to feed. You must feed a gremlin? One of the gremlins? Alright, nothing in that one. Keeps yelling at you even though she has food in her space that her siblings eat all the time? That's not good. This is not good. You know, so Comet would always get like antsy around around eating around Nikki. And around my parents' puppies. He's still sometimes antsy. He just doesn't want anything to happen around him while he's eating. Just leave him in his peace. Just hasn't figured out how to eat on her own yet? Yeah, that's honestly, you know what? Understood. Rain, thanks for that follow. Welcome on in. Nothing there. I guess we can go to... Cloud Tops. I mean, we might as well, right? At this point. We can't do Deepwood, because we don't have Gust Jar. Yeah, I guess well... We have a couple more things we can do over by our house. We might as well do those first. Also, Legendary Hero, as much as I love you as a song, you are being very loud right now. Very, very loud. Pyro left? No, Pyro didn't leave. Pyro's right there. Just spoke. Kululimpa. I guess I have the bomb spot down here. Minish Cap? Hello. Welcome on in. Alright, so we are... What are we planning on doing here now? More of, I didn't mean to go that way, I meant to go this way. Going down to... the Minish Woods here. Random question, is Twilight Princess the only Zelda game that requires 5 pieces of heart? Yes. Yes, that's the only game that requires 5 pizza hearts. It's the only one. Maybe this is just a louder... You know, I'm just gonna leave it a little bit lower. I left him a bomb for research. Okay, we have 3 more. Honestly, I think the things that would really, really help me are mitts, more... Okay, so we have a Swamp Stone. That opens up all of Fortress of Winds. Okay, so we're done here. Let's go to Fortress of Winds. Let's go to Fortress... Oh, did not mean to save. But I mean, saving is a good practice. Do 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 do. Oh boy. I don't think that's as funny as you think it is, Pyro. Oh, Okay, maybe it is. Okay. I don't know if I would have found that funny. Here we go. You can just jump over this guy, right? Actually, we need to do this one first. Remember the last time. Open it on up. Boom. I think that's the first time anybody's actually used the cool stuff command. There you go. I don't think anybody actually read into it past that. I don't have mitts. You know, that's the worst thing about this, is that I don't have mitts. If I had mitts, I'd be in a way better spot to do Fortress. A way better spot. That demand was such a cute surprise. You're welcome. Needs to say not you, never you, once every 100 inputs? No, specifically when Pochi uses it is when it would say that. Specifically when Pochi uses it, then it would say it. Oh my gosh. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad, Bree. It's too damn bad. This rope is just getting me, man. Terra, quit bullying. TikTok's gonna be mad again. Oh, man. You're not wrong. That's the sad thing, is that you're not wrong. Oh, you almost got me. If I didn't have an input going like right as you did it, that actually would have gotten me. So the thing is I was gonna look into doing the Final Fantasy X randomizer. The reason that I'm not doing the Final Fantasy X randomizer right now is because that's a long play. That's a long playthrough. I wanted something that was quick. So I was gonna play Kingdom Hearts 2. But I've found that the randomizer only runs on the randomizer only works on the Steam or Epic version, not the PS2 version. So it's a little bit harder. A little bit harder. Alright, so Fortress of Winds. What can I really do here? Honestly, most of this requires mitts. It's a little bit. Yeah, honestly, I think I do need to. Yeah. Yeah, I think I need to leave and get mitts before I come back. So I don't think this will. Maybe? I mean, this is the key drop. Might as. I mean, I could try this. You know, bow is a really bad way to kill these guys. It takes 4 shots. I guess skeletons do resist piercing damage, so that makes sense. Okay, fast split. There's the map. Got a cake. Big key? You can't get big key. You can't get to the boss without mitts, can you? You also can't fight the boss without mitts. So, yeah. Cannot fight the boss without mitts. Calm music during the chaos is killing you. I think it's killing me more than you. Listen, avalanches, we're just vibing. We're just vibing. That's all. Just vibing. Oh shit. No, we can do this. We can do this. I need the bow. Foul small is what that said. I need my cape. Sparky Sparky Boom Man. Say what you will, those guys are scary strong in that show. The Sparky Sparky Boom Boys. And Sparky Sparky Boom Lady in Korra. Very, very spooky. Why does it sound like a Christmas song? It's just jazzy. It's it's Lon Lon but jazz. I feel like Lon Lon but jazz just makes sense to sound like that. Merry Christmas, everybody. Damn it. Nothing in there. Can I even do this anymore? Man, having to come through and do all these mitts checks is gonna suck later. It's gonna suck. So what's this drop? Alright, I think we're done in Fortress for now. I don't think there's anything else that we can really get. I'm pretty sure that we're done in Fortress. Let's go to oh, no, I need to leave. We can go Lake Hylia. We have a few things that we can do there. We can do Cave of Droplets. Honestly, that's probably the best idea is to just go do a lot of cave. All right, Fifi, what you got for me? $100? A dog giving you $100. I mean, that sounds like a pretty good day. It sounds like a pretty good day. I'd take it. There we go. Alright, so big key, we're gonna skip the small one for right now. I guess I could have quick warped, honestly. I would love to know who said that. I said that. All of those quotes are me. Every quote that you pull up is me unless it specifies otherwise. Now, if I can just dip my head in here, get the mitts, and then I'm good. Why? Because I'm talking about Ganon. Ganon and Ocarina of Time. I mean, that's the context. But, like, isn't it funnier without the context? Who you racing? Close to Spectacular is his name. But one of my streaming buddies. I'm not racing right now, but we will at some point. Yeah, that dude. It's better than that time I wore overalls to a baked beans party? What? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Everything you say confuses me, Seahorse. I think that that's the plan, but just know you're succeeding, okay? Just know you're succeeding. Damn it. Honestly, like, half the shit you say, I feel like could just be like one of those takeaways from Family Guy. Huh, this is just like that time that I wore overalls to a baked bean party. And then it's just like completely normal. I don't have Gust Jar. Fuck! I can't kill this guy. Why did I open that? I don't have Gust Jar. Ah, it's like that time I forgot how to sit. Then a 3-minute flashback that has nothing to do with the episode. You guys ever see the creators of South Park? I don't watch South Park. I don't watch Family Guy. I don't watch any of that shit, really. You guys ever see the creators of South Park just like absolutely destroy the writing of Family Guy, though? Like how it's like how bad it is. It's one of the funniest things I've seen. What'd they say? I mean, pretty much what you'd expect is that, like, there's no cohesion to the story. It's always just like, it's always cutaways, and cutaways are cheap. Cheap, and they're not even humor, is what they said. Thanks for the follow, Derek. Appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Bad, but it still scratches that part of your brain. I mean, it's popular for a reason. Like, I feel like even the people that do like it know that it's bad. It's fine. Like, bad humor is still humor of some sort, of some variety. Not having rock breakers kind of messing with my brain here. Todd Small. I don't really watch anything, Sally. That's the thing, is like I just don't have time to watch anything. I think the last thing I watched, and like the last time that I was asked about anything that I watched was like 2 months ago when I gave myself a little bit of time to watch Solo Leveling. Gave myself just a little bit of time to watch the first season of Solo Leveling, and now that's the last thing I've done. I haven't watched anything else since then. Literally nothing. Like, I'm just always so busy with the amount of time that I stream and whatnot. Besides, I like talking to you guys anyway. Which is fine. I get my culture from you guys. You're better than us? No, far from it. I have problems with not getting progress done. So if I don't get shit done, I get like super upset with myself. Like, should have seen me yesterday, not yesterday, like 3 days ago. Antsy? No, like depressed. Like a few days ago, I was actually like, I was legitimately just like beating myself up because I was saying to Julie how much of a loser I felt like because I couldn't make time for everything that I wanted to make time for. Like it can get bad sometimes. It's not like I have like a consistent. It's not a consistent problem. It's just like one of those things that builds up over time. And then it's like I have like one little episode like that, and then it's just like then I'm good for a little while. She talks me down, I'm good. No Gus Jar, can't do a lot of this. Okay. Yeah, Zelda guy, that's like if you don't talk to anybody about that, I would recommend doing so. Just because like that's probably something that's got to be like mediated, which Julie helps me mediate a little bit, but I don't it's not like a consistent thing for me. Turns out the DLC for Timeline didn't get released on the Switch. Ooh. Not good, not good. Didn't even know how to DLC at all? Well, there you go. At least you know now. Wham bing boom. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I think it's easier if I go this way. So then I can at least use this as a guide. There we go. It's one of my least favorite rooms in the game. Oh my god, I couldn't use the cape until I got in. Let me go! Please! Thank you. Oh, why'd he turn around? What are you doing, Fire Snake? Why would you do that? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No! There we go. We got it. We got it. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. I don't think I'm gonna need the red warp for any reason, but I will while I'm waiting for the bomb. I will activate it. All right, so I need to use lantern here for a sec. Now I can switch to sword. Actually, I want the lantern out. I think that I should probably dip from Cave of Droplets. I think I'm pretty much done. Like, I could do this, but I don't know. Honestly, I'm feeling like I'm pretty much done here. I should probably go to sleep, actually. No, I could, well, yeah, no, I probably should go to sleep. Let me go to sleep. That's nothing. We could do simulations. We could do the bomb area in town. We could pull the statue. Yeah, we could do that. Nothing else for Wind Tribe. This is a really slow check is the issue. Like, that's why I didn't want to do it for a little while. But hopefully it's something good like Gust Jar. You can do some stuff in Deepwood without Gust Jar, but it's like most of it requires it, so it's like, why bother? Just $100. All right. Cloud tops? We can do cloud tops. Cloud tops? Anybody? Cloud tops? I say cloud tops. Well, no, we still have a couple more things that we can do in Lake Hylia, even without droplets. So I should probably do those real quick. But we have no mitts. Mitts would be a big upgrade. Be a big upgrade. Nothing up there. Nothing up there. We can go down, we can go up. I'm not on track of doing sub 3 hours for this time. Definitely not on track of doing sub 3 hours. It would be a miracle for me to get sub 3 hours in this. I feel like I've done a lot of checks, but I still need to complete basically all the dungeons. Damn it. Can I make this? Wow, you can. That's awesome. Great spin? Great spin should actually help me out with some stuff. Such speed? I mean, I need it for the race, though. Like, it's not like I'm racing, like, Crispy or Fishes or Soupy, you know, casual players. No, Close goes in on it. He's big into the racing. He does like actual speed running and shit. So now I gotta actually like take it seriously. Waveblade has one more thing for me. Like, it'd be one thing if I just did like one or two races. We have great spin, actually. Let's go back to town. Let's go back to town. Let's do our simulation. Let's also go up to Hylia, or not Hylia. Yeah, Hyrule Castle. But now that I have great spin, simulation is way faster. Is that all of it? Almost. Anything fun? Nope. Didn't think so. Okay. Cloud Top's probably the best spot for me then, outside of doing that quick check in Hyrule Castle. Is there a check across the docks in Minish Village that's across the water? No, that's a Kinstone fuse. Across the docks, no, but there's a heart pedestal. There is a heart pedestal at the start of the docks. So it depends on the settings, really. But since we only have gold Kinstones inactive, then that's what we got. There's the mole mitts. Oh boy, that's a lot of checks actually. All right, so we have mole mitts, which means I don't want to be doing. The clouds yet. No cloud tops until we get the things. Actually, I could finish Fortress. I could finish Fortress as well. Let's do the beanstalk here first, and then we'll go do that. Oh, I thought that was a check. I always confuse myself. Sword beam? I haven't had sword beam this entire time. Oh my gosh, really? You do have them on the Switch? Oh, the DLC? Good. Good. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Honestly, like, the reason that I did this is because, you know what? I'll come back. I'm gonna do Fortress first before I do anything else. Let's finish Fortress. Fortress has a decent amount of checks. Can I say Fortress any more times? Day Terra, hope everything's all good. Yeah, everything's pretty good today. Listen, so actually, I'm in a really good mood today. The reason I'm in a really good mood is because I got all of my trimming done for my next video. I got through literally 22 hours of footage yesterday in 7 hours. I speed ran that shit. So I'm looking to post that video hopefully Friday. This is the one time that a speedrun is good. Not just the one time. But like I was ready. How many what do I have? I don't understand what that word means. Fortresses. Yeah, fortresses. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, 4. You took too long? It was literally like 30 seconds. What do you mean? I got it. Oh, heck. Oh my gosh. I think there's some more stuff over here. Is there? Is there nothing else over here? Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm mistaken. I think there's like... No, there definitely is. Don't you shock me. I think I'm done here. We can go back. Are there any MITS checks over here? There are, yeah. Lots of traps. Makes me feel really good about... Oh, wow. That's the one time that you can actually use that. Huh. That you can actually use fire to escape. Neat. Alright, let's go back. You hate Fortress of Winds? Fortress of Winds, it's grown on me. It's grown on me. I think that this is probably the most confusing map that they have in this game, but it's grown on me. Bigger bomb bag? The biggest bomb bag? Alright, so let's do this. We'll come back around, but let's do the boss fight. Do I actually... I don't think... You know, I do need sword. Well... Yeah, I do need sword. Eventually. But I can use bow for most of it. Man, why is it so cold? It's April, man. Why is it so cold? There we go. have Colgera. Some Colgera music. Can... Mister... Please? Oh, whoa, 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 what are you doing? No! What are you doing? Put me down! Jokester? What a jokester. I know you don't like end up using your capture card. I'll read that in a sec. Once I don't, oh my god, really? Sir. Read that in a sec. If you do end up wanting to do Timeline, there's a free demo on Nintendo eStore. If it's a demo, I might play the demo. If it's a demo, I might play it in my free time. Just to see if I like it or not. Yeah, I know. I don't want to. It's a slippery slope when like so much that I can do is free, and then like I have a bow upgrade. Huh. When so much I can do is free, and then I just end up doing like paid stuff. All right, so we have some more myths. We have some more myths things. We have 2 elements so far. Let's go. We have Castor Wild's Mitts Cave we could do. Do I want to do Castor Wild's Mitts Cave? I think I want to do Hyrule Mitts Caves first. Then we also have Hylia Mitts Cave. We have a lot of Mitts Caves. There's Mitts Cave in Hyrule Town. Down thrust. Don't think that this brings you anywhere that you need to do any checks. This one is though. We can quick warp out. Go back to town. Do the Mitts Cave here. Now this is the one that has one down here. It's nothing. Mirror Shield? Can't say that's very useful. We can also do the mayor's side. No pyro. Stop throwing trash in the pond. It's gonna make that's the reason that it's so cold right now. That's your fault. Stop making it worse. Exactly. Not all of us have a recycler. It's true. It's true. If I could use newspaper to get like sticks and like firewood, just like in Stardew Valley, there'd be no stream if Terra freezes. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. What is still missing over here? The figurine house heart piece? Yeah, no, we're done there. Okay. Let's go, Lake Hylia, we have a few more things to do. Not all of us can forge a bar to make a recycler. Mm-hmm. Not even, yeah, I'd take some refined quartz. But we don't have them. We don't have it. Oh my god, get out of my way. Hey, it didn't bug out this time. Nice. More trash? Alright, just keep sending more chat. Got him. See, I'm funny. I'm super funny. Not all chats. We're throwing pyro in the pond. Yeah. Oh, come on. What? Why is it gotta be the... Why is it gotta... I hate the hex trap. Hex trap is the worst. Nothing over here, right? Nope, didn't think so. Ever played Minish Cap? It's a good one. I forget what's over here. What is over here? This? Okay. Looks like the visual bug is here this time. Can we get some Cloudkin stones, please? I would appreciate some Cloudkin stones. Hey, thank you. Do we just go for it? Where's the last one over here? Heart piece? Oh, on the beanstalk? Yeah, no, that was nothing. Okay. Let's go this way, I think. Veil Falls is up here. We could do a couple more things there. Game actually listened? What is this witchcraft? I know. Isn't that crazy? You must train yourself. There's nothing more I can teach you. I thought I didn't realize I got this one. Did I seriously already get that one? Huh. I suppose I did. Mit's cave over here, though. Cloudstone, please. Still need 4 sword as well. If I can get the 4 sword, then I'll be chilling. I could even do the glitch, but whatever. What'd that person teach you? I don't remember. I think nothing. Apparently I misinterpreted the checks that I had already done there, and I had already gotten that one. I didn't realize I already got that one. Sorry? No, you're good. You're good. We got pie, we got cake, we got all the stuff. Damn. Thought I was being slick that time. Alright, no clouds. No clouds yet. So I need to go down to Minish, but this way instead. I think I'm gonna need a bomb for this one, right? Is this where I want to go? This bridge? Yeah, I think this bridge is where I want to go. Then after this, I think we're just gonna go to the cloud tops. I think we're just gonna go to the cloud tops if that's the case. So Mit's cave down here, Mit's cave up there. Oh my gosh. Likes just ate through my spin, through my secret spinning technique. You ever took Nate on fishing? What? So what? You're number 2. What you gonna play after this game ends? I probably. I mean, I might do another. I might do another run of this. I might do, depending on the time. Chances are, and it depends on how long this takes me, really. I still need Gust Jar. Like, Gust Jar would be a big thing, too. But I might do some Celeste. I think Celeste is probably going to be the play. Alright, let's head over to Cloud Tops. Caster, I mean, I guess I could do Caster as well. I'm going to leave the one that's, like, right by the entrance. Okay, so we have a good amount of checks. I'm going to leave this one here, as I said. Let me go up, so that way I can actually get this check that I always forget about. Because I always want to just jump it instead. Oh, shit. Game said, you want to jump it? Here you go. That's one. We do need to go down, kill the sharks on the, like, directly to the left of us. Like, right down here. Quiver. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. It's fine. It's not exactly what I want, though. I'll make sure that it's worth exactly 1 gold, Pyro. Sick. It has a variance, but... Oh, the Cloudstone's here! It's easy. It's easy. Make it a legendary worth 1 gold? That's not how it works. You can't make the legendaries any cheaper. It's a threshold. It's a threshold. Yeah, that's right. Cry about it. See if I care. I still need the 4 sword though. I think I'm gonna full clear Cloud Tops while I'm here. Just because. But we do have the ability to do Cloud. We do have the ability to do Palace of Winds now, which is nice. Oh no! Damn it. Wish I could skip the cutscenes, though. The Kinstone cutscenes take a little while. I think... Is this where I want to be? No, I think I do actually want to be over here. I think I want to fall down. Then I need to kill the sharks here. We get nothing there. Nothing there, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Then I'm going to be able to quick warp from here. Though I'm actually, you know what? I might be able to do sub 3 hours. Sub 3 hours would be pretty cool here. It might be. It might be. Like, depending on how quickly I get the Gust Jar, it's possible. Gust Jar and 4 Sword, I think, are the only 2 things I actually need to beat the game right now. Like, what else do I really need? Yeah, Gust Jar and 4 Sword, that's it. That's it. Focus up and maybe you can. I am focusing. I feel like I'm doing pretty good today. Plus, then you beat his time. I was 2 minutes behind his time. His best time yesterday. 2 minutes behind his best time yesterday. Which means I can do it. I can do it. But I don't think... I'm not going to be able to do 245 today. 245 is definitely not in the books today. Definitely not. Because realistically, that takes too long. Everything just takes too long. The baby seat I had yesterday? Sheesh. Why is it that people that... Something I noticed yesterday is that people are completely against the Ballad of the Goddess being Zelda's Lullaby in reverse, but they find it to be a cool fact when they realize that Song of Healing is Saria's song in reverse. I didn't know that. It's inverted. It's not necessarily in reverse. It's inverted, but still. I did not know either of these fun facts. It's something that, but it's like, it's interesting to see the reaction that people have to different things having the same thing happen to them. Damn it. I need a key. Please give me a key. Thank you. When I said that yesterday, I was saying it takes a little bit of the oomph it had. Not that it's a bad song. I think with the Song of Healing and Saria's, I gleaned onto it right away. Gotcha. So it's a little bit more. Okay. So it's just that it's a little bit more of a. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wait a sec. Oh my god. I just need one more key. I just had 4 keys in that one little spot. That's awesome. Yeah, I can kind of see where you're coming from. Like if you immediately pick up on it versus versus if it was kind of like a secret. Even picking up on it, I still found it a little bit cheesy. Yeah. Sorry, a song sounds awesome when you remix it. That's most Zelda songs, though. Most Zelda songs sound really good when you remix them. Like, the song that I thought was irredeemable, the Ballad of the Windfish from Majora's Mask, having a really good remix recently, like a really good lo-fi remix, actually sounds really good in lo-fi. Oh, shit. I almost just fell. Would you consider doing Kingdom Hearts Randomizer? Kingdom Hearts 2, yeah. Kingdom Hearts 1, probably not. But I need to replay Kingdom Hearts, and I was considering doing it today, but it requires a version of the game that I don't own on PC. So I would need to rebuy it in order to do it, which not so great. Yeah, it's all right, Summer. You're good. Everybody takes different amounts of time to do different things. It's cool. All right, so if I go through here like this, then I can just do. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just do that. We love our lurkers anyway. I think it's silly when streamers don't like their lurkers. It's like, why aren't you chatting with me? They're just here to vibe. That's okay. That's cool. We're cool with it. Why the fuck did I just do that? That was such a bad warp. That was such a bad warp. Oh my god, I was just autopiloting. Lurker for sure? Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Especially since I stream during a lot of people's work hours. Just makes sense. One time I was lurking on a stream just to get a vibe of how things were, and the streamer got so mad, checked out so fast. Yeah, no. That's the other thing is like you don't have to introduce yourself immediately. Just kind of feel out the vibes. Lurkers are the backbone of the Twitch economy. Let's be real here. For every active chatter you have, you probably have 2 lurkers. Damn it. Cannot believe I did that to myself, though. Had to go through the entirety of Palace of Winds again. So sad. That's what I like about the stream, how chill it is. Yeah, I mean, that's just the vibe. People need an escape too. The reason I stream every day is because I like people having a home to come back to. Like, whether or not you actually see it as a home or not, like, it's nice to have that retreat every single day. Dependable is what I like is what I like to be. Definitely part of the weekly routine at this point, and that's how I get you. That's how I get you. Gotcha, losers. Bad at watching on the weekends, though? Oh, no, that's fine. I understand. There are a lot of people that don't watch on the weekends. Weekends are definitely my lowest stats. Definitely the lowest stats. God, this was such a bad warp. Why did I quick warp? I can just zoom through the rest, though, at least. We need more Triforce Heroes remixes. After our tier list yesterday, I'm convinced that we need more Triforce Heroes remixes on YouTube. And if I was any more musically inclined, I would do it. Terra tricked me into loving his stream. Yeah, get wrecked. Get absolutely destroyed. Still need 4 swords, so I'm not gonna leave anything behind. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Pyro. I still want to play more Civ, but it's like if I can't stream it without it being like crazy, then it's like, what's even the point? Like, I don't want it. Just don't stream it on TikTok. But I have people on TikTok that want to watch every day. Like, it's not fair to them for me to just not stream on TikTok one day. Or is it? It is. Why can't you stream Civ? Because I want to play Civ 7. And it's such a toxic release. Like there's so many people that are just so vehemently against it. It's so bad. Like, as soon as you start streaming it, it gets recommended to people that like Civ in general, and then they just, because they interact with so much of the content, just like flaming it, and then they pop in, and then they're just annoying. Can you just not label it as Civ 7? I mean, I could. I guess. Arrows. Okay. Another key. I'm glad I got it. I'm not answering that question, Pyro. Is this a sign to play Minish Cap again? I don't see why not. There we go. Lie to people's faces and say it's just Civ 6 with mods? No, because then the Civ 5 players would go crazy as well. They'd be like, why don't you just play Civ 5 instead? This shit ass game doesn't count. Imagine the gaslighting? God damn. I love gaslighting, but like, I don't know. Gaslighting isn't real? Yeah, you're just crazy. There we go. That pea hat was about to get me. Damn, no 4 sword yet. Is the Zelda Lo-Fi playlist on YouTube? I can make it public. I can make it public, but it's basically just a compilation of all the Zelda Lo-Fi, like the chill Zelda music from game shops, because they're creator friendly. I need to make a. It's fine. I'll just go back around. Just the dungeon map. Okay. I basically just like went through and I clicked Zelda and chill, Ocarina of Vibes, Zelda and chill, Zelda and chill, Zelda and chill, like all of the chill Zelda stuff. Oh, I was already over here. God damn it. Actually, I've already opened it up, so. Because it's already like it is a good set of playlists. It's also great music to study to. It's true. It's true. That's a croissant. What are your thoughts on the Switch 2? Everything looks good about it, except for the things that, like, I feel like everybody kind of agrees on digital keycards not really being what people would prefer. Like, I think that especially since you're raising the price of the cards, it would make sense to do. It would make sense to like just have keycards or have game cards that can hold more storage. You know? Like, I'm not really a physical copy kind of guy, but still, it's like, it's the principle. I don't like the idea that they're taking away that they're taking away some of the physical data from physical copies. Do I really have to fall back down? Did I really just forget that melody? But as far as the price, I mean, like, it's fine. It's a fair price. I understand things are going up in price, and I can't really stop that. But I can't afford it. So I probably won't be getting a Switch 2 immediately. Actually, I can do magic boomerang there. I like to keep some physical games for preservation, and the keycard destroys it. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's not. Oh, there's my fucking Gus jar. Whoo boy! All right, so we are one thing away from being able to finish this seed. One thing away from being able to finish this seed. That's it. But it's like, as much as like they have been doing it already, I don't like it. I just don't like it. Where's my normal gust jar then? It's in the wash. I needed to. It's in the wash. I'm sorry. See you, Nate. You lost your gust jar IRL? Oh man, that sucks. I hate it when I lose my gust jar. I hate it. I don't like the idea that a downloaded game could be forcibly removed from my hard drive and it's gone forever even though I paid for it, which is why I get physical. Yeah, it's like it's a matter of it's just the principle. I'm all for convenience of digital, but like part of the point of console is to give the option for physical storage. That's part of the idea. Now, if you're PC, you understand. Steam's been doing this forever. It's like that's just normal because Steam is a digital marketplace. But like, come on. Like, you know better. You know better, Nintendo. Setting bad precedents and shit. Imagine. From what I've read, most people aren't too upset about the console price as the $80 game price. Yeah, but games have been about that price for decades at this point. Like, with everything else that's gone up, it's just realistic that things will eventually go up like that. As much as I don't really want to pay that price for a game, I've been very surprised it hasn't come sooner. You know? Oh, heck. Seriously? 3 phases on this one? That's crazy. There we go. Oh, wow. That's really cool, actually. That's a detail I didn't know about. I think I kind of broke it there, guys. Oh my god. They're speculating the GTA 6 will cost $100. Yeah, but I mean, honestly, I'm okay with I'm okay with games that like Elder Scrolls 6 if it's as good as Elder Scrolls 5. I'm okay with GTA 6. I'm okay with Fallout 5. I'm okay with Red Dead 3. I'm okay with like all of these games that will end up lasting you for a long time, and it's quality content through. Like those games, they deserve to be that price. Portal 3, no. Portal 3 would not be one of those games. That's like $100. Yeah, 20-hour play for $80. That's where it kind of gets a little bit iffy. Yeah. Like if they valued the game based on the quality of the game and its budget rather than the idea that it is a game in general, then that would be better. But the fact that like market value doesn't actually equate in gaming to the actual like value of the game doesn't make sense. Okay, got some cake. Let's go do Palace of Winds. My goodness, I don't want to be here. I want to go to Deep Woods. I can do Deep Woods, right? Yeah, I can do Deep Woods. Let's go to Deep Woods. No, not this one. That's not Deep Woods. This is Deep Woods. I say like I don't have 3,000 hours on a $15 game, so value for hour isn't always a good metric. No, I'm not saying value for hour. I'm saying value for quality, right? So the reason that I didn't say something like what's an open world game that's just a bunch of filler. You know, if it's an open world game that has a whole bunch of filler in it, then it's not really worth it. Starfield? Yeah, no. Starfield is not worth the price that it was given. Not worth the price it was given. It's just not. No Man's Sky? No Man's Sky wasn't worth the price it was given. Now it is. Now it is. Constantly pumping out $100 a game every month or two is not feasible. Haven't bought a $60 game in a hot minute? Yeah, no, me neither. Me neither. Like, I'm super grateful that most of my content is retro nowadays, because like I have these games. These are games that have been here for decades at this point. What's everyone's general vibe towards Hogwarts Legacy? Never hear much about the game. It's all right. I'm not really like a Wizarding World kind of guy. It was okay. I'm not gonna say it was anything like crazy special, but it was pretty good. It was pretty all right. I never finished it. But as a Ravenclaw, I have better things to do. Mixed feelings about Hogwarts Legacy just because of the person behind it? Of course you're a Ravenclaw? The fuck does that mean? Listen, there are 4 houses in there are 4 houses in Hogwarts, right? There's Gryffindor, there's Slytherin, there's Neurodivergent 1, there's Neurodivergent 2. Which one are you? Why do you think everything in the movies and books are about those two? It's the most relatable for a lot of the audience. There we go. It's on your playlist. Yeah, I mean it's an alright play. I don't think I'm ever gonna go back to it. It was okay though. It was alright. The Switch graphics are complete trash. What, for Legacy? When or what do you eat for breakfast? I break my fast at I changed my hours recently. I changed my hours from 2:30 to 8:30 down to 1 to 7. So that's part of the reason that I end my stream a little bit earlier. I get some food in me, then I get to be productive for the rest of the day. But I break my fast at 1-ish. And I tend to eat just whatever I want. Have I played Elden Ring? Yeah, I don't really care for the community though, and that's a big part of my gaming time is streaming. So it's like, it doesn't hold my attention enough for me to deal with it, as well as I don't really care for the community all that much. Like it's an alright game. Souls isn't really the difficulty that I'm going for. Excuse you. Oh my goodness. Getting juggled, guys. There's bread there? Okay. Where's my 4 sword? That's the real question. Where's my 4 sword? That's the beauty of video games. There's something out there for everyone. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, that's the reality of it, right? Is like, there are so many people that enjoy things like Dark Souls and Elden Ring, and it's not my jam. It's not my jam. I'm okay with it. I'm glad that they exist. I think that they exist for a very like wide audience too. Now, you know what I'm not happy exists? Final Fantasy X-2. Final Fantasy X-2 is an insult to Final Fantasy X. Guys, if I ever hit 1,500 subs, I'll do a Final Fantasy X-2 stream to prove that to either prove to myself that it's trash, but I need to give it like a full-on chance. But the concert scene is so good. No. No. I know I'm very far from that, but that's intentional because I don't want to do it. Because I don't want to play that game. That feels like an incentive to not reach 1,500. You got me. You got me. This guy's hit-based, not damage-based. Have I heard of SMART goals? What do you mean? Maybe, but I don't know if we're thinking of the same thing or what. There we go. Give me my element. Do we think that the 4 sword is going to be in the castle? Connor, for 13 months. That's crazy. What's up, buddy? What's this? Key? Yeah, I don't need that. I did do the Mulldozers and whatnot already. So I think we are good to just go to sleep. Let's check Yalari, let's check the... Honestly, yeah, I mean, we might just be going to the we might be going to 4 swords. Or we might be going to Dark Hyrule Castle. Can you? You can't do it without the 4 sword, huh? No, I guess you can't. I suppose you can't. Interesting. Oh, why am I doing this? I need to warp over to Caster Wilds. Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, time-based. Is that just like a layout for like working out your goals? Because like sounds about right. Four sword, please. Dash attack. Okay. Going this entire game without dash attack or rock breaker's crazy. God damn, I love Temple. Temple's such a good song. Get the books! Get the books! Can't get that without the 4 sword. There's the locked ice block. I can go back into Cave of Droplets, Temple of Droplets. Yeah, I guess so. Sully, if you said anything else on it, I didn't get... I haven't gotten any more messages from you after you described the acronym. Heart container? Yikes. Alright, let's go back to Cave of Droplets. Just making sure that you understand that if you were chatting about it, then it was in reference to 1500 smart sub goal. Oh, okay. Gotcha. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes more sense, actually. I was just a little bit dense there. Just a tad. Are all randomizer possibilities creatable, completable? Only if you have it set to completable. If you have it set to have logic involved in it. If you don't have it set to do so, then you don't. It could just be like full chaos, which some people are into. I'm not into that though. I like being able to finish everything that I start. Bombs? Yikes. All right, so droplets. There's the post ice puzzle frozen chest. I need to go get. I need to Actually, I think I could have warped. I think warping might have been better. Warping's better for the other side for sure. We can also do this. Hopefully this guy has my 4 sword. If he doesn't have my 4 sword, we riot. We riot. He doesn't have it because I have it? Holy shit. No way. How long until we get a main title Zelda game on the Switch 2? Hoping like 2 years from now? Depends on what you mean. If you consider if you're looking for something like Tears of the Kingdom or like Breath of the Wild, it's gonna be a bit longer. Because I think their next open world game, they really need to switch things up a lot. Just in reality. If they don't, they're making mistakes. There we go. Kate, thanks for the bits. Okay. A few more things left. We didn't have Gust Jar the last time we were in here, or Lanterns. That was the issue. Honestly, I think for this seed, I think we're doing pretty good on time. The fact that I'm doing this in like 3 hours is actually pretty good for this seed, I think. Alright, so I don't... You know what? I'll come back for this. I'll come back for this if I need to. Because I can be quick about it. Remember we went backwards upgrades for the sword? Yeah. Oh, shoot. No, not there. Go over here. Yeah, I think I'll probably do my first advanced level in Celeste after we finish this. I don't know if I want to do it. I definitely don't have the time for another one of these. But that's the craziest thing, Francisco, is that we used to get Zelda games on average once every year and a half. We used to get them. Now since they started doing open world, they've made the time span that it takes to make games way longer. And I would much rather have I'd much rather have like a traditional Zelda game every 1.5 years than than the open world games that are okay at best. What's up, Morgan? You know? Oh shoot. Like, as good as Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom were for sales, I'd be curious to see their budget in comparison to how much they made. Because I feel like their budget was... Oh man, do I want to do this first? Yeah. Erica's stream was a good time last night? That's true. That's true, it was. Oh man. Oh, that's also wrong. Oh, actually, I need the 2-sword for this. The beasts were so bare bones in comparison to traditional dungeons? Yeah, for sure. Nintendo probably spent a ton on just prototyping the game mechanics. Yeah. Listen, you want to talk about something that sounds like an absolute nightmare for a developer? Ascend. Ascend sounds like it's such a nightmare for a developer to work around. Hey, by the way, make sure you have nothing above you. Ever. Unless you want it to be there. Oh man, this was the red warp! I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. My brain doesn't understand Temple of Droplets yet. Yeah, my brain doesn't understand Temple of Droplets yet. The shrines were pretty cool. I just missed the dungeons. I mean, yeah, like if we have the choice of like 5 really good dungeons, or we have 120 shrines, I would take the 5 really good dungeons any day. Oh, this is already done. That's the worst part, too, is that I already did it. Hello? There we go. Yeah, the only thing that's left to here is from the Octo. I guess I'm fighting the boss. Actually, it's this way. The flies got me. The flies got me. Damn it. Listen, I'm okay with weapon durability. I think the wait. I want to go up. I'm okay with weapon durability. I think the thing that really needs to be done, though, is... if they do that, they need to really rework things. They need to really rework things. Because the way that it is right now, if they were to remove weapon durability, every single item would be so useless in Breath of the Wild and Tears. Like, I'd be curious to see, like, if I was to just play Breath of the Wild with a durability mod where everything has infinite durability, I feel like I would enjoy the game way less. Is this broken? Oh no, okay, it just had to update. It just had to update. Cool. Depends how different each weapon is. Yeah, but if you want different weapons, I mean, that's what Souls is for. See, I think that's like the one thing that Tears did right with Fuse, even though I don't like Fuse as a mechanic, is that Fuse ends up making it so that you have... Fuse ends up making it so that you always have weapons that you want. Like, all I needed in order to play Tears was get a spear, and then go fight a Gleeok. Go fight a Frost Gleeok. That's it. Oh my god. That's true. But, like, the arrows themselves, like, at least give me a favorites menu on arrows. Oh, how did I get sucked up there? That's crazy. Damn it. Oh my goodness. No, thank you. Oh my gosh. Do I have any potions? Yeah, I do. Get it together? I'm sorry. Here, I'll quick burn him real quick. Did I do better now? Are you proud of me? No? You're not proud of me? Damn. There we go. Do you have the Force Sword? Do you have my Force Sword? It's a bottle. Okay, and then I have one more thing. Is the other thing the Force Sword? No, it's the map. Okay, so did I miss something? I guess I missed... I need to do the rest of... guess I need to do the rest of Fortress of Winds. Because I missed a few things. Yeah, everything... The sword upgrades in Fortress of Winds. I think it's on the right side. Oh boy. I thought, see, now that's the thing. I thought that I cleared everything in Fortress, but I didn't. Guessing you're not worthy enough for the 4 sword yet? I suppose not. I suppose not. The thing that gets me about Fortress of Winds is that you always have to disable this guy. Instead of him always just being off once you turn him off once, you always have to disable him. Okay, so Fortress of Winds, the way that I needed to go... Wait, I never got this over here? Oh, don't tell me this is the sword. It doesn't look like it's the sword. That's one of the easiest checks! No! Oh, shit. God damn it. Dude, if I lost a race because of that single check, I would be so mad with myself. I'd be so fucking mad at myself. Oh, shit. Oh my god. I accidentally just went back. Be gone with you! No, be gone with you. Uh-oh. 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 This is actually really bad. Why did I path like that? There we go. Maybe you shouldn't miss that kind of check. You know what? Fair. Fair enough. Because that check actually just cost me like 20 minutes. I was running all over the place. Running all over the place. Doesn't hit for these games? No. Hopefully we at least get minimum checks for Dark Hyrule Castle. Because Dark Hyrule Castle can take anywhere from like 5 minutes to 15. Who knew you had to use your eyes and see where the check was? Not me. Who uses their eyes? Pshaw. Pshaw. You use ears? Hmm. You know, we've got ears. Let's say cheers. There we go. We be running. We be going. All right, let's go get some fairies. Cornell hot spring water? Dump that shit out. Okay. Oh my goodness. Normally I have Rock Breaker. These guys are actually harder to grab when you have to toss. When you have to toss the pot yourself. I'm gonna try doing a quick warp this time instead of going all the way back through. See if that's faster. And I think it will be. I have remote bombs too, that's cool. Alright, now show me... Show me big key. If you show me a big key right here, I know that I'm not going to have to spend a lot of time in here. Just fight Vati. Nope, small key. So I don't know quite yet. Yeah, I think this is definitely the way to go, is to definitely quick warp out of there. Small key. Alright. The first few seeds that I had of Dark Hyrule Castle were pretty easy. These seem like they are trying to amp it up. One, two. Oh, I don't have the 4 sword active. I only have the 2 sword active. Alright, please. Big key. No big key. No vanilla big key. That's not big. That's not vanilla big key. That would be another small, I think. Alright, actually, that would probably be map or compass. I don't remember. The youngest kitty snuggling with your husband while he sleeps? That is cute. That do be cute. It's so nice that you guys do that. Like genuinely care for the cats that you foster for a little while. It's good. Yeah, just the fosters in general. These little suckers are in my office with me right now. Now there's one? Yes, there were 4, now there's 1. I used Shadow Clone Jutsu, and now I am using Parachute Cap Jutsu. Chakra must be wind-natured then? Probably. Honestly, I never got it tested. Bro, can you, like, stop? Thank you. Thank you. Alright, we go left. Do not make the mistake of going right again. Oh, what the heck, man. What? I don't want to throw it. I want to talk. I want... Frick, man. I'll just use regular bombs. Okay. And now we're good. Go, go, go. Victory flippies. Do a flip. I only have 2 keys. I need 2 more. Wait, seriously? Why'd they not spawn this time? Oh, because you need to kill the one dark nut first. You need to kill the one up here first. I didn't realize that you had to do that. I've just been doing it by accident. There we go. Oh my god, he hit me. He got me. If the hitbox for Hurricane Spin wasn't so big, it'd be so much easier to fight those guys. Gonna freaking die! Oh, there was a fairy there too I could have used. Can't stick around for a fairy, you kidding me? That's a very bad idea. Of course it's small. Why wouldn't it be small? Checks out of the stream? Why? What'd I do? Did I say something? Very bad? Oh. Yeah. Listen, I'm so used to just tossing out puns. It's just in my blood now. It's just in my blood. I don't even realize when I say them. I'm glad Hyrule has a DDR room for security, of course. Yeah. For security, of course. Alright, we need to go... Here you go, guys. Any Groose fans out there? We got some Groose music. Shout out to my boy Groose. Oh, not vanilla big key? Damn. Frick, man. Why does this game hate me so much? Triforce Heroes? What about it? I'm playing Skyward HD right now. All the characters' eyeballs in that game are massive. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. The lips, though. Link's lips. Holy shit. Why'd they do that to my guy Link? There's the big key. Can you play Triforce Heroes next? No, I already played that, and it's not good alone. It's not fun to play alone. I actually kind of zoomed through it when I did. You can check out my, if you wanted to check out my VOD for it, I have like a 5-hour VOD of it on YouTube. Alright. You know what? I feel confident. Let's go over to let's go over to Vati with 3 hearts. Why not? Doesn't matter. What does yellow Picolite do? Does that help me? I don't think it does. Need bombs, I think. Braver than I am and more tolerant of the beeping? Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. Brave or stupid? A little bit of both. Low column A, low column B, you know? Being stupid never hurt nobody, except for lots of people in all of existence. There we go. Could just be that he doesn't know about boomeranging sparks. No, I know about that. That's fine. I honestly don't know like where they are in the world though. It's fine though. Why is it swinging like that? I think... Is this gust phase now? Yeah, it is. Cool. There we go. Nice phase 1. You're wearing Vadi's fit today? I guess so. No, I feel like I've gotten pretty good at doing damage, like very low damage Vati, actually. Just in general. He has another phase? What the frick is this? How much damage did I end up doing to him before? Not enough, apparently. How does he have more HP? There we go. He had literally one more hit. Someone tell Vati it's rude to stare. All right, so this should be fine. Should be fine. Oh, come on. Boom, 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 bum, ba-da-doo, ba-da-doo, ba-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Needs more eyes? Yeah, you're right. Damn it. Oh, yeah? We're doing that now? Okay. Oh my god. That was a weird cycle that he just did there. One more. Gonna miss it. No, not. I'm gonna miss it. There we go. $340. It's a bit better. It's a bit. It's fine. It probably would have been like 320, 315 if it was if I didn't miss that one thing in Fortress. You know, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't have been too much time saved, but I think I'm definitely getting there. I just had one stupid mistake there. I don't make too many of those stupid mistakes, so that's fine. That's cool. Do 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 do. Ba-do-do-do. Ba-do-do. I'm back. What's up, Gabriel? Do-do. Boom. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do... I think I'm going to do some Celeste. Or should I take the early day? Should I take the early day and finish up my edit? Maybe I should take the early day and finish up my edit. And then we'll do something a little bit more. We'll do something a little bit more. Yeah, let me do that. What game next? I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I still need to figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. But I don't think it's going to be this tomorrow. I have a pretty good idea of this run, I feel like, and I think I'm doing pretty... I think I'm doing all right with it. I think I'm doing all right with it. So I don't think I need to do this anymore before the close race. So yeah, I think we're good. But maybe we'll take a break day from all this and do some Celeste. Maybe I'll do like a multi-world rando. Who knows? Could be a bunch of stuff. But YouTube, TikTok, this is where I'm going to leave you guys. I'm going to go do my raid over on Twitch, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, YouTube. Bye, TikTok. A little bit of a less crazy stream today, but yeah, I might do some Celeste tomorrow. Tomorrow we come back and he's doing another one? No, it's not actually going to happen.